Today we'll start making this pretty baby blanket, and I'll be using kelebek altınilmek yarn from Hirschner's, and recommended crochet hook is 3 millimeters. However, I'll be using 5 because it turned out to be much softer than 3. At least it did not work for me. It turned out to be fluffy and soft with a 5 millimeter hook. We'll start with a slip knot and then chain 6. We'll go back to that first chain we made and we'll make a ring. So slip stitch through that first chain and through the loop on your hook. Tighten your first stitch and now chain 3. Flip your ring upwards and through that link pull a stitch. Yarn over and pull a stitch. So through that first stitch we'll be pulling our working yarn just through that first one only, and then yarn over, pull through the next 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. So we flip our work again upwards, we chain 3, and then through the ring that we just formed we yarn over and pull our next stitch, yarn over, pull through the first loop only, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and again chain 3. Flip your work upwards, yarn over, pull through the ring, yarn over, pull through the first loop, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. So you make your foundation here as long as you need. So the sizes of the blankets and their dimensions will be in the description box. So for a baby blanket, I went about 35 to 40 inches. You can always make a little bit longer than you need to and then unravel here at the beginning instead of redoing the first row again. So for the sake of this tutorial, I will keep my foundation short and we'll start here with the first shell stitch and yarn over, and we will be having 3 double crochets into that first connection between the 2 rings here. So in that space we'll do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have chain 1 and then 3 more double crochets into the same space. So this is the first row of the repeat, and we have a 2-row repeat. The difference in the second row is that we have half a shelf. So we are looking at the next space where those rings meet, and over there we will be securing our shell stitch with a single crochet. All right, so here is a single crochet, and then we have on the next shell stitch into the next space where we connected those rings. So yarn over, and again we have 3 double crochets, a chain, and 3 double crochets. So here are the 3 double crochets, we chain, and then we have 3 double crochets. And again into the space between those rings we secure our shell with a single crochet. And I'll keep going till the end. All right, so we are at the end of the row and we chain 3, which will be the starting point for our next row. And into that last single crochet we made, we'll do 3 double crochets, and then we'll move to the next shell. So this is our half shell with the chain at the beginning, which is the side that goes up. All right, so into the middle of the previous shell, we'll do a single crochet. And into that single crochet we did from the previous row, we'll have our new set of 3 double crochets, a chain, and a 3 double crochets. So here is the third double crochet, a chain, and 3 double crochets into the same space. Then we'll secure this shell on the top of the previous shell and we'll with a single crochet. And that's how we're gonna go till the end. And into that next single crochet, we do 3 double crochets, a chain, and 3 more double crochets. And then again, we go with a single crochet at the top of the next shell. We secure that shell with a single crochet. And we are back at the end where we're gonna do again half a shell with 4 double crochets, which is actually half a shell, which is 3 double crochets, and then we have 1 double crochet, which is a side stitch. Here we have 3 for the shell and 1 more for the side. This way, now both of our sides are matching. We have 4 double crochets. So once we flip over, we start again. We start building our next shell into that single crochet we have. So we're gonna have again 3 double crochets, a chain, and 3 double crochets into the same space. And then single crochet on top of the chain. And that's how we're gonna repeat those 2 rows. The second row is the difference is just that we have half shells here. All right, and we keep working till we reach the desired length for our blanket. And I'll catch you at the end. Now that I've reached the end of my blanket, I will just cut my yarn from here. And now since I have this scalloped edge here that just happened because of the shells of the pattern, now I have to go on the other side and do the same here. I will make a slip knot here and start from the beginning. I'll grab that first loop that was created here from the first stitch and go into it and just do a slip stitch here and tighten my loop that was on my hook. So now into that space where I did the first shell, I will do the next shell here. So yarn over and do just single crochets into that same space, grabbing a bit from that shell as well so there is no gap. And I'll do 3 double crochets, a chain, and 3 double crochets. Then I will single crochet into that space here that's between the shells, and I'll just grab all of it and then move to the next shell. So here is the bottom of my shell, and I will go there again and do 3 double crochets, a chain, and 3 double crochets. And I will repeat that till the end of the row, and that will be my last finishing touch for this blanket. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you watch the next video of a baby blanket that's coming up. I'll catch you in the next tutorial. Happy crocheting!